Alright, we got it tied down. Yeah, the latch, the trunk and the front. Steering arm's busted. This side's okay, but the other side's broken. So when we pulled the wheel, it actually pulled it that way. But the other side's pulled in as well. So got it tied with these. It's cinched down pretty good on all four corners. And then this is just so the straps aren't floating in the breeze, but there's our cross pattern. And then I got the trunk wrapped, pulled down, so it won't come up. Man, we're gonna lose some miles per gallon because of that freaking air dam.
We can build a spoiler.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have pulled the bumper over it and made a.
Well, you got it for your receiver, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, just weld it back together, right, Matt?
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus. That's one of the heavier duty ones.
Yeah.
Eco hitch? Oh, the Eco hitch, yeah. That's not the one I got.
Yeah, well. She didn't make it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so hard to see this damage, you know, when they do the 360 and they go over this, you can't really see this part that well. I mean, I knew this was like this. I knew it was way in there, but geez, and Pete's, man, it's all the way up to the subframe and the motor. Looks all right though. And the reason this wheel's pushed all the way up to here is because that pushed up. This is gonna be fun getting that out. All right, we got a long drive back home. Matt's gonna drive for about 6 hours and then I'll take over for the rest of the way. We'll see it when we get it to the house. All right, so got my other battery. I'm gonna be taking this thing apart here, taking the battery out, swapping it, powering the car up, and see what happens. I guess I'm gonna take the positive and negative off. I've already loosened this one. Take that one off. And then this retainer clip, it's usually pretty tight. Take it off here. And you don't have to take the bolt all the way off. You just got to get it loose. Almost all the way to the top there, and then you push down here, and you push this bar out the way. And then once you got that out the way, you can lift this up, and then this comes out. And now the battery is free when you take the tube off too. So get that out of the way. Move this over here. Take a negative. Put him over there. Put the battery in there. I mean, this isn't OEM, but it works. It's a Napa battery. And to mount it back in there if you wanted to, all you need is a piece of cardboard for it to fit. What the hell is it hitting down here? Oh, something fell. Oh, that's that goofy front thing. Yep. Shows you how good that works. As soon as you put a little bit of weight on it, it breaks. So you want to hook your positive up first. $10 swivel ratchet is an absolute necessity. All right, here we go. Oh, she's waking up. All right, see if I can get in. I think the doors are locked. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so they just folded the mirror. All right, so this is the first time I'm in the car. It don't smell bad. It definitely got wet. You got the charger? Oh heck, look at that. He's got the wireless charger. All right. And I am expecting a key to be in here because, I mean, this accident was so wild that instant cold pack. Okay. Looks like he's throwing stuff in and out. What is this? Ring. Got some nickels. Nope, I hear it trying to power up. He put the mat wrap on the console. That's gonna be cool because I'm taking this console and putting it out of the car because that console got destroyed. Oh, he's got screen protector too. You can see the edge of it right there. I'm thinking. Oh nope, there it is. Thinking there's some things that shorted out. Okay, 3 Lakes, Florida. Oh wow. Oh, he was on an interstate or something. Check that out. Sideways. So that was where he was traveling to. Oh shoot! Look, guess where I picked up the car? Pembroke Pines. Right here. IA lots right there. So he got into an accident like not even an hour away in Miami. Yep, Miami. And like I say, the salvage yard where I picked the cars right up here, right next to the Everglades. Wow, unbelievable. Bet you that was a hell of a ride. So if they were going in this direction on this highway, I bet you got rear-ended real bad. Yep. They got rear-ended real bad. It caused that damage, and then they got knocked off the side of the road, and all the front and side of the car damage was probably when they were hitting the guardrails and running off the road. Wow. I might have to do a street view later and see what that looks like right there. Unbelievable. Alright, so here's in the trunk. A charger with a couple different plugs. That's a bonus. I guess maybe he thought it was broken. So this is the trunk, what do you call it, tub. It's completely flat up against the motor enclosure. So it even had some tire slime. It got destroyed up in there. Air pump. Look at crush that. Crush the plunger tube. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I think it broke this even. Bunch of different things, but yeah, dude, this was a hell of an impact. I'll get all that stuff out later. In the back seat, looks like he took maybe just rummaged through it. This apparently was in the back. Dude, it hit so hard it broke the front seat. Like when it threw him back, it broke the front seat. That's crazy. Like, yeah, it broke it off the hinge down here. Dang, man. I hate it for the dude. He must have got hurt bad. I mean, I don't see anything else going on. I don't think where he hit his head or nothing. But yeah, and as you can see, the back glass is cracked there. Top glass looks good. Yeah, this thing, man. Gosh, dog. That's an unbelievable impact right there. I really want to know what hit him to do that. Most Model 3s, Ys, whatever, when they get hit in the rear, they can handle a pretty serious hit and not look like much damage. I mean, because those beams, this side beam, it's gone, man. It's in there. It's crushed flat. And as you can see, this is all part of the motor wiring harness, which runs down underneath and right here. And it's, I don't know, it's probably trashed. And then that impact hit so hard on the rear, it pushed the suspension arm for the tire into the quarter panel there in the back door. Yeah, it looks like the suspension's kind of bent. The subframe might be alright. It definitely got moved though. You can see that curled down underneath there. That's gonna be fun to try to take that off. I'm probably gonna have to pull that trunk tub out, like hook up to it and just rip it off, because it's like a freaking aluminum can, man. It's crushed all the way up underneath there. I mean, this is normally the orientation of the rear end. Now it's, you know, God. And then, I mean, this is minor stuff. I mean, we know that the inside of the doors are still good. They're still open. So yeah, somebody could do body work on a door. I mean, this one ain't too bad. This is a couple little dents and stuff right there. Do a little body work on it. You could save those doors. The front one, it's kinked a little bit worse. Like I say, the fenders got hit. So yeah, the secondary part of the accident, either run into a guardrail, a concrete barrier. I'm thinking more concrete barrier, because it was the same damage to my Ranger. When it hit the concrete barrier, it just scoured the entire front of the truck, ripped the plastics, just chewed it all up. So I'm thinking this is concrete, because if it had been any smooth surface, it would just be dented in. And even more so, you know, where it hit that rim. Is this tire still aired up? Huh. But yeah, I think the AC cooler and all that's okay. So all important stuff up front's good. I mean, it even scraped the headlight, man. So I guess next I'm gonna take the frunk out and see what's going on in here. I'm gonna go get my impact, pop this off. And I've already looked at everything on the MCU, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing off before I kill my battery. Oh, that's right, I tightened it. Dang it. And then this is what this side looks like. The hood's alright. It's got a minor little dent and scratch on it. So, and then this side's all good. I'm gonna leave these doors open so I can get in and out. Does it roll back up? It's not rolling back up. I wonder why. Okay, it wasn't all the way. Oh, he must have had it vented. That's why they didn't know what to do. He had the windows on vent. Now they're rolling up. Damn it. Unbelievable. Just gotta roll them up a hair, and then they close. Even this one opens fine. Uh-oh. He got pissed off. It's probably dying. What is that? Oh. Yeah, let me take it off before I kill my battery. I'm gonna go put it on the other one and charge it back up. Alright, take this frunk off. See what it looks like. Alright, so here's the front. Got the frunk out, and everything looks pretty good. I did step back and look at the cross car beam, and it's lifted a little bit on this side. And that may be just the way the car's sitting too. But everything's in good shape in here. The crash cans did get ruined. This one bent over a little bit. The carrier's busted. It broke off here. These are good. You want them, Jevy? I got 2 of them right here. He's chomping at the bit already. And I ain't even sent him this video. Yeah, so everything looks pretty good. Coolant's full. I'm pretty sure the refrigerant didn't discharge, so that's totally good system there, you know. I mean, we're talking a lot of money just right here. So buying a car like this, it looks like hell. It really does. But you got to take into consideration the value in a salvage vehicle. Okay, so we still have a good battery. We more than likely still have a good rear motor. You know, there's $2,500 to $3,000 right here that you would have to spend. You know, I mean, I still need a shroud. I think that's like $150, $200 to redo that if need to be, if I put it on another car. But we're talking, you know, these crash cans, that's all small potatoes. It'd be nice if this carrier was still in shape, good shape, but whatever. I think that thing's like $400 right now, and it's just a piece of plastic. But everything's going up. We know that. But there's a lot of other value here. You know, I got all the airbags I need. I got this whole, you know, the driver and passenger door. It's in good shape. It's got a little scuff mark there that's in slight. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna have to be a little sanding, a little body filler, and repainting right there, along with repainting all the other panels on the car. But it's a touch-up. That's minor. And I got doors. Then I got this whole quarter panel. This is fine. There's not a scratch on it, man. It's in good shape. It didn't get damaged at all. I got a charge port. This is good. You know? It literally just looks like it just tucked everything away back that way. It pulled everything away from it. You know, I got a handful of sensors here that are good. A couple of them are missing. They're probably on the side of the road. Or they got just obliterated. I think I'm missing like 3 or 4 over here. So, I mean, but that's beside the point. The value for this car to rebuild the other car is totally there. All the other stuff is just bonuses. I mean, this wheel's good. It's not a scratch on it. Oh, I'll take it back. It's a little scratch right there. So I got one good wheel out of all 4. Anybody need one of these silver turbines? I got a spare. The rest of them are just they're just road rashed and grinded to pieces. I mean, there might be somebody that could probably fix this, repolish it up, or whatever. I'm guessing it's just aluminum. I mean, yeah. You know, we got rotors, we got brace, we got suspension components, front, rear. I know this front, what do you call it? I'm lost for words now. Subframe. This subframe's jacked up. It's hard to see, but it's the whole front of it's just bent up. And yeah, so that's no bueno. Unfortunate, but it's a COD. It went for a really low price. I mean, it could have went lower, but you know how people like to haggle. If they see a good deal, they got to make the other guy pay for it. So that's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of value still in this car, and I'm gonna get every bit of it out and use it for the next project or whatever other ideas that come up. And this won't be everything I need. I still need the rear bumper, the trunk lid, the front bumper, the driver's side fender, and I've ordered that from Tesla. That's like $2,200, I think, is the total for all that, and then I'll have to get all those painted. But who knows? I might sell some of this stuff to get the value out of that, and I'll be good. Yep, UPS. Get y'all later.